It is now the first week of December, and I cannot believe how cold it's been feeling here in London. It really does feel like winter now. It's always at this particular time of year that this city truly takes on a magic of its own. Leading up to Christmas and the winter solstice, the city lights up all around with the most magnificent glow. The mornings and afternoons are busy with many people and tourists doing their shopping and sitting in coffee shops, whilst in the evenings, the city is lit up with the most beautiful lights and just feels so romantic and exciting. I've always loved London, but I don't think I've actually ever appreciated it as much as I have been recently, even though I've now lived in this city on and off for around 16 years, ever since I left home to study here at ballet school as a 16-year-old. These past few months especially, I feel as though I've been seeing this city through a new perspective, a new pair of eyes, and it's felt so exciting. Maybe it is this particularly beautiful time of year, but I feel as though I'm filled with energy and a new lease of life to see more, be more, live more, and experience more, the most magical feeling. December seemed to have come around so quickly, and I feel as though it was only summer just a couple of weeks ago. It really got me thinking on just how much my life has changed and shifted in these last few months, and also how proud I am of all the smaller, less visible changes that I've been working on within myself that have made such a big difference to how I feel about myself and my outlook on life. I'm not quite sure where to start with this, but I guess I'll just say it as it is. This year has been quite challenging for me. There has been many wonderful and beautiful moments, times where life felt just about perfect. But there was also many moments of worry and stress, and times where I felt as though I didn't know what to do or where to go from here. This year I turned 32. This is the kind of time where you hope to perhaps feel a little more stable in life, in your job and a relationship, or at least that was my hope, and it truly felt that way, until things kind of fell apart in late August, which left me feeling very lost, confused, and unsure of myself or who I was anymore. It was a very difficult time, and even though I was so grateful to have the love and support of my family and friends, letting me know that time will heal and that I will be okay, it was still very painful, as heartbreak is. And there were many moments where I would question if I had made the right decision or if I had made a mistake. However, if there's one thing that I've learned over the years of running my own business, and it's something I'm so thankful to have understood, is that it's so important to be decisive, and that indecision will only leave you feeling completely stagnant and lost and unable to take any step forward in any problem or area of your life. And so, I decided that my decision was made, and that it was time for me to start anew and begin a fresh page. These past few months, I have slowly began a journey of getting to know myself once again. Who I am, how I think, what I love, and what I want. And so far, it has been the most wonderful, insightful, and exciting experience. I feel a zest of life that I haven't felt in a long time. Going outside, the sky seems more vast and more blue, and the chill in the morning air is a beautiful reminder of this wonderful time of year and the magic of this season and all it brings. Seeing this city with new eyes makes me remember how amazing it is, and that as much as I still wish to one day move away and live closer to nature, that right now I am here as a young person, and there is just so much to still see, feel, and experience in this magnificent place, and that I really want to make the most of it while I can. So many coffee shops to sit in, galleries to explore, bookshops to lose yourself in, and parks to wander around. This city has inspired me to feel curious, spontaneous, and in love with life again. And so, instead of looking back and wondering what could have been, I've decided that it is much more important to now look ahead and be excited for all the new possibilities and experiences to come. I have been making more effort to take time for myself and do more things that I wanted to do, even and especially if, in the past, I would make excuses and say that I don't have time to do those little things, even though they can bring so much more meaning or simply small moments of joy to my life. Now I appreciate these little things I do just for me, to look after myself and to feel happy. I have also found that not simply filling up my entire days with as much work as possible, but rather working on some very meaningful and important projects, has really helped me to feel like I'm improving, expanding myself, and learning new interesting things, which has brought a new sense of self-confidence and being proud of myself in every tiny little achievement I make each day to be better. And I think that this is so important. Being 32, it's funny to think that only a couple of months ago, I felt quite lost, behind, and a little defeated by life. But now, working on myself to shift my mindset to positivity, gratitude, and a sense of abundance instead of lack and scarcity, I feel like a new person. And even though I know that there are still things that I need to work on and figure out for myself, I also know that there is so much more potential, abundance, beauty, and love all around, if only we open our heart to it.